Hi guys, so I'm back with another live trade on Bhartiartl today. So as I was looking into the chart, I'm seeing there was a support is being formed on Bhartiartl. So there were several reasons to make this trade. The first one is as you can see, the red candle, the green candle, and the red candle is being keep followed by the same size, and there's been a huge number of selling pressure on Bhartiartl. That's the first thing. And second thing, I'm planning to make my entry once it gives a pullback, and I just made an entry on that. And I'm keeping my stop loss just above the swing high with a risk reward ratio of 0.5 to 1%. So okay guys, so I have just added the moving average part over here. You can see the blue line over there. So that's the moving average, and I have added it, and you'll be able to see that that's acting as a resistance part for this Bharati at that particular time. So I'm expecting to break a support on that particular point along with the resistance. So I think my stop loss should be ideal on this one. I'm not making a mistake on this one. So let's see. We guys can see that the Bhartiartl has given amazing profit, and it has even passed my target level, and the target has been achieved. Thank you. So I'm just gonna give a small explanation about the Bhartiartl. Why did I make this trade? So as you guys see, the previous video clip is a short clip. How did I make this one? But I'm gonna give you a full explanation. Why did I make this trade? What's the what's the reason behind these trades? Okay. So first of all, I just wanna take out an indicator. Just typing out moving averages, which should be exponential. I have added the moving average. I'm changing the value to 10, and I'm changing the color to red color. Lines. Okay, that's the first indicator which I'm adding on, and the place where I took the entry was around this part, which was on pullback. Let me draw the lines so it will be easy. So this was the place which I took my entry. Plotting everything out. For that, let me add a few more lines over here. This was acting as the next support, like a small support area. Okay, and my stop loss part, this is where I'm adding my stop loss, which should be around this part, which was the swing low. So you guys can see this was the swing low part, swing high part. So I just made an kept my stop loss around this particular part. So this was my stop loss part. Just kept it around here. This was my stop loss. I just kept it above the swing high part. So these are the reasons I took an entry. But when you're looking into overview, right, like when you zoom out the chart, you'll be able to see this particular market has been on a range bond. So I'm just going to mark another trend lines. Okay, so this will be my next level of support, which is a major. I'm just zoomed out. I'm just looking into an overview picture of it. So this is my first line, which will be the support part, and this will be my second part, which would be the resistance. So as you guys can see, this has been on a range bound movement for a while, and after that this particular stock has been broken up. So once you're zooming in, so once it's breaking, right, it just broke the first level of support, which was over here, and the candle has been closed, and it has given a confirmation. That's the first thing. And second thing, this particular 10 EMA moving average line is being respected as a resistance. As you can see on the previous day, this is going in between, and this particular line was not respected. But once it coming over here, the price is being showing a clear rejection based on the 10 EMA line. So this was the first part. It came near to the support part. The stock has been consolidating for a while, and this just broke out. So what I did, I just took my entry on a pullback and I kept a stop loss just above this part, which would be like a stop loss was around 0.7%, and I was expecting this particular stock to move at least a 1% of profit, because I was trailing the stop loss, like trailing the whole entry based on uh, the 10 EMA. So what I did, I just took my entry over here. This was my first entry. Show you. So I just made my entry on pullback, which was over here. I kept a stop loss something around here, which was a zero point 0.6 or some 0.7%, and I took my first target over here. I sold my first half of the share on this particular level, which was around the 4 to 5 rupees of profit. Then I trailed my stop profit to another 0.5%. I sold everything over here, something around this 437.11. I sold everything. So these are the reasons behind the trade. I just did a quick overview. I was looking into the market. I was waiting for which market is being on. So I found out it's going on a range bound market, and the stock is being coming near the support area. That was the first reason. Second thing, I was looking for is there any volume supporting the breakout? That was the second reason I was looking for, and there was volume supporting. There was a huge selling pressure on Bhartiartl at that particular point, which was around just past the 10:45. It was having a huge selling pressure. That was the second thing. Third thing, I was waiting for the stock to show what kind of trend is being forming. It's been forming like a consolidating. Either it has to get a rebounds or it has to break out. So I was expecting a breakout. These levels is being tested for a while, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like more than 5 times this particular support level has been tested. So I was expecting this particular stock to get broke down, and with a huge sellers volume. That was the third reason. Fourth one, I used 10 EMA, which was exponential moving average, just to support my view, and it definitely did. That 10 EMA was acting as a resistance, which had given me a opportunity to trail the stop loss and get into more profits. That was the first reason. And another thing, why did I make it an entry on a pullback? So you guys remember this: the stock market will be giving you another chance once you miss out. Don't get into like I was expecting this particular stock to broke down. Yes, that was the reason, but I don't want to get into a fake breakout. So what I did, I just wait for the confirmation candle. Once the candle has been confirmed, what I did, I just took my entry on the pullback. So what happens is two good things. Instead of making your entry on below this particular candle, what I did, I just made a sell entry just on pullback. So what benefit I got? My stop loss got reduced, and I got an extra profit, like compared to the people who's making entries just below this candles. But the thing is, you need to get to know what is the reversal and what is the retracement. You need to be really sure about the difference about the retracement and the reversal part. That takes on experience, but I'll be explaining those stuff in the coming up videos. But once you're sure about what is the difference between reversal and retracement part, definitely guys, you'll be able to make a counter trade just like this, and you'll be able to make maximum profits of it. But before that, you need to look into several conditions, and whatever the things you're planning, you need to have a good idea about it. And that was it. So this was the technical stuff which I was looking onto this for making a sell position trade on Bharati Airtel. And so I hope this video will be helpful for you guys, and watch out, I'll be posting up more videos. I'll be bringing out with some basic contents, how to get like a small tricks and tips for making your entry more better and riding your trends as well. So thank you guys.